Well, hello. This is my unboxing of the Perfect air conditioner. It's a 5,000 BTU and it can take care of a space of 150 square feet. I really wanted to thank you because my air conditioner broke, and so I needed to get one for my window of my room, and I noticed that I got paid again. I only ended up having to put $40 of my own money into this just by watching my videos and supporting me. Is all I've ever needed. So this came from Walmart. There was no shipping. I never pay for shipping. Anyway, I bought at the extra warranty, which is $35, and I got 3 years. Anything goes wrong with it whatsoever, and it'll be taken care of. What is it that's in the box? Well, I have my instructions, and I have my levers for both the sides of the unit, so that you can seal it so bugs and stuff don't get in. Now this one doesn't have a remote, but it comes with all the mounting hardware and the window sash seal. That's the black thing. I'm going to try to put this in myself, but if I can't, my father's going to come over and help me. Now, I'm going to have to read this. It's very important to read all the instructions that you get. Let's just breeze through here real quickly. We're going to definitely do the product registration because I've got my extra insurance on here. And it comes in 2 different languages. There's our gasket seal. There's sticky tape on the back of there so you can put it down and stick it right to wherever you need it. Well, these are the left and right seals that you put on the side to keep the bugs and stuff out. But there's a left side and a right side, and you must make sure you got those correctly or it will not mount correctly. And that is for the very front. On top. The window frame actually will rest on that. And there's the other side. Oh, now let's see my prize. Oh, it looks good. Doesn't it look good? It always looks good in the box. I took a little manhandle in there, but it's not very heavy. It's so light that I can actually pick it up and carry it. Okay, well, I'm going to go attempt to install this myself. I can call my father if I run into any kind of trouble. Well, okay, yep, I needed my dad's help. I did. I'm just going to show you how it functions. Do you see the little levers on the side that keep the bugs out? Now, I generally keep it on low because you don't want to be freezing to death all the time. It feels good at first, but I like leaving it here, and this is where I leave the dial. I'm going to let you hear how loud this is in a moment. That's on high. That's just the outside fan. Yep, I gotta talk to you here. I was just showing you. I'll show you again how loud it is on high. Anyway, once you turn it off, you need to leave it off for 3 minutes. This one here, I use the outside one at night, like after 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, just because I'm trying to save money. Yeah, sorry about that. That was a little loud. I was just trying to show you where the buttons and everything here are. I'm going to go ahead and pull it a little bit closer to us. Okay, there's high fan. I like to use that at nighttime when everything cools down to pull in the cool air throughout the whole house. This is where you can adjust how high you want your cooling to be. I usually leave it right about there. But you don't want to be too cold, so I like putting it on the low cool, right up here. Now, I had to have help because this thing had to be shimmed. Well, that's what I call it. So my dad needed to cut some wood to put under it so it would tilt properly. It has to tilt at like, oh, I don't know. Let me look. 5/8 to 3/4 of an inch. It's got a slope. That's where I was having trouble. I had to have my dad come and show me how to use a level. Now, once you turn it off, you have to wait 3 minutes to turn it back on. I don't know. I just follow the instructions. I like it. It has little louvers here. But there's a tilting that had to be done in order for it to function properly. And when I called my dad to ask him, where on the level? How do I know when it's tilted properly? And I guess it's when it touches that first line. So he helped me out. In the future, I might be able to do it myself, but it's not that I wasn't, man enough to get this in myself. It's actually really light. I was able to pick it up without any problems, and I'm not very strong. Yeah, I really don't appreciate having to talk over that. So yeah, I had to take it back off, and I'll show you here in a minute just how noisy it does get. You're awfully close to it though. And I did want to add that I've only been using this in like 80-degree weather. We'll see what happens in the 90-degree weather. Okay, here we go. Now this is on fan. That's high fan. That's a low fan. So you can bring the outside air in. That's low cool. That's high cool. It's so awfully loud. You can adjust up here how much coolness you want coming through as well. But yeah, that does make a heck of a lot of noise. But I can't really hear it because it's like behind the television. Not completely, because you have to have the airway open. But it's right next to it, behind it, and I'm telling you, it just makes a heck of a lot of noise. I didn't notice that until I was doing this video. So right now, that's about all I have for you. I'll have some specs at the end of the video, and we'll do a review on this when the season is over. But I'm super happy, I'm super cool, and believe me, I was having a lot of trouble. So you guys have yourselves a lovely day, and I will as well, and I'll be talking to you later. Bye.